Welcome to the Expect Success Podcast, a presentation of GeorgeBollock.com with your host, George Bollock. This podcast is for all things personal development. Don't expect success, prepare for it. Please welcome your host, George Bollock.
Welcome to Expect Success at GeorgeBollock.com. Now, in addition to listening to our podcast, you can also view the video format on YouTube at GeorgeTube.com. John Chow rocketed onto the blogging scene when he showed the income power of blogging by taking his blog from making $0 to over $40,000 per month in just 2 years. And he did it working only 2 hours a day. Today, JohnChow.com is one of the biggest blogs on the internet, with over 200,000 active daily readers and followers. I especially like keeping an eye on John because the market mediums he utilizes are pretty much the same as mine. And you know what they say, success leaves clues. In today's episode, John points out the one constant shared amongst virtually all successful people. Here's John.
I want to talk about consistency, and probably one of the most important topics of them all when it comes to internet success, video success, YouTube success, blogging success, any kind of success. Because if you look at every successful business people, every successful person out there, you're going to find that the one consistent thing they have is they are consistent. Guys, I get asked all the time, what is the most important thing I got to do to be a successful blogger? What's the most successful thing I got to do to be a successful YouTuber, to be a successful internet marketer? And the answer has always been the same. You just got to do it, and not only just do it, but you got to consistently do it. If I had to nail it down to the reason my blog is successful today, I would have to say it's because for the first 5 years of the blog's life, I averaged 2.2 blog posts every single day. There was not a single day in the blog's history from the start of the blog to today, 10 plus years later, there has never been at least one new blog post up on the blog. And I believe it is this level of consistency that allowed me to have the success I have today. And now, it might sound like, oh, I could do that. But the question is, can you do that for 8 months making no money? Because that was basically the blog. It did not make any money for 8 months of the blog's life. And for the first 8 months, I was averaging 2.2 blog posts every single day. Right? So if you can do that, if you can be consistent, then just keep going at it. That is, success will come to you. Like my YouTube channel. I've been doing videos consistently all the time, video and just little blog. First year, it made virtually nothing, but you still post video. Right? That's just the way it is. And same thing, like losing weight. Everyone's looking for some kind of magic pill, magic weight loss formula. I just eat this pill, or I buy this workout equipment, and then suddenly, boom, I'm gonna have the body of Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was young. But you can't do that with one workout. You can't do that by eating one miracle cure. Like if you want to lose weight, get in shape, you got to consistently work out. If not every day, at least a couple, at least 3 or 4 times a week. There's no shortcut. There is no, skip forward how many steps. Ask any fitness trainer, they'll tell you. You watch your diet and you work out at least X number of times per week, right? So if you want to be successful as a YouTuber, you want to be successful as a vlogger, or whatever, you want to be successful at anything, you need to consistently go at it all the time. All right. So my advice to you, for blogging success, internet, for whatever success is, pick. Let's say you want to be a successful blogger or YouTuber. My advice is to choose a posting frequency. Like how many times are you going to post new content per week? Pick a number and stick to it for at least 1 year. Doesn't matter what happened. You're making no money, you're making great money, doesn't matter. Stick to it for at least one. Commit to yourself that I'm going to do this for 1 full year. Like I got 3 blog posts a day. Not a day, whatever, but whatever you want. Like 3 blog posts per week for 1 year. Write it down. That's it. I'm going to do it. no matter, you might make nothing. If you can do that, I can almost guarantee you, you will be successful.
Now that's awesome. Now for more from John Chow, simply search YouTube. And be sure to check out his website, johnchow.com. His book, Make Money Online, is available at his website and or amazon.com. And remember, as the late great Jim Rohn used to say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Today you've been hanging out with John Chow. Keep up the momentum. Subscribe to our newsletter so you never miss another episode. We'll catch you on the next show, and thanks again so much for listening. See ya!
Thanks so much for listening to this episode of the Expect Success Podcast with your host, George Bollick. If you enjoyed today's podcast, please rate, subscribe, and review. And find more great content online at georgebollick.com and on Facebook and Twitter at George Bollick. We'll catch you next time. And remember, don't just expect success, prepare for it.